All right, thank you so much, everyone, for your support of SDAT, the SpeedDocsAthon. Again, that was the Pokemon Sword Shield run. That was actually my first Pokemon speed run I've ever watched all the way through, and I had a fantastic time, and I hope you all did too. The next run is actually going to be by the one, the only CJitsallGewd. So one of the head orchestrators of this event, who is going to be speedrunning Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2. The insane free races and we do have a incentive to also turn on items for the Nick Kart Racers run. And we did have a donation come in towards this actually for $30 from Non Scrunkle saying, I want CJ to suffer. So thank you so much for that donation. We are only $40 away from meeting that incentive. So make sure that you get those in just before the run. On deck is going to be the Streets of Rage speedrun by MASH, so make sure that you tune in for that as well. And there is a bid war going on for the character selection, so make sure that you get those in just before. It looks like right now we've got $10 towards Adam Hunter, and we've got $30 towards Blaze Fielding being the character of choice. So you still have plenty of time during that Nick Racers run to get in those donations. And I just want to remind everyone that we are raising money today for Save the Children. Children living in households and communities impacted by conflict, natural disasters, and global pandemics are often at an increased risk of abuse, violence, and exploitation. But Save the Children does whatever it takes to be there for those children in crisis. Always at the ready, Save the Children are among the first to respond and the last to leave, staying as long as it takes to help children and families recover from their losses, restore their lives, and build resilience for years to come. Every penny of the funds raised will be going towards Save the Children, so make sure you get in those donations before the end of the marathon later today. You still have just a few runs left to get in those donations. I hope everyone is hyped for the rest of the day because towards the end of this marathon, we actually have some of my favorite games of all time coming up. So if you're looking forward to the Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 run and the Streets of Rage run and want to know what is coming up next, we've got the new Pokemon Snap happening at around 6:47 p.m. EST, and that's going to be an any percent run. Then after that is my favorite Legend of Zelda game, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, specifically the DX version. And after that, we've got Ratchet and Clank Future, Tools of Destruction. So make sure that you stay put for those. And after that, it looks like around midnight, we've got Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy. So there are plenty of incredible games coming up. So make sure to stay tuned. we just had a few more donations come in. One of them is for $10 from Quo saying, let's get this bread. Thank you so much, Quo, for everything you do for this marathon and for the donation. We really appreciate it all. And from Sister CJ and Tristan for $50 of donation. We have super proud of this event and everyone who brings it to life. Awesome job. Thank you so much, Sister CJ and Tristan, for all your support of the marathon and of our wonderful CJ. Everyone, if you like what we do here and would like to make our next event bigger and better, you can support us by checking out the SpeedDocs store. We have extra small to 5XL men's and women's fits with US and EU fulfillment centers, so you don't have to wait too long to get your order. You can check out the store today by going to SpeedDocs.tv. Hurry up, though. The store will only be available until the end of SDAT, so you have just a few more hours to get in those orders. All right, everyone, it sounds like we are about ready to go. So we are going to get Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 ready, and we will be right back. All right, everyone, we are getting ready for the Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 run, so I'm going to send you to a quick ad break, and as soon as we come back, CJitsallGewd will be all ready with the next run. So wishing GGs in chat as we make our transition.
بلبنان عايشين في خيمتنا صايرة جملون عايشين فيها أنا وأمي وأخواتي وأبوي. أتذكر أحلامي الحلوة، أتذكر بيتنا كيف كان، بس هلأ انهدم. نرجع على بيتنا ونعيش بسلام بس. لما جينا رحلنا لهون صار حالتنا ضيقة كتير. قمت أنا رحت أشتغل بالاستيراد. صاروا الزعران بعيطولي بيقولوا لي أنا بعطيك مصاري وتعي معي. شغل في زعران بيلطشونا بالمدرسة، ما في حدا بيلطشنا، في استاذية واستاذيات. تعلمت إنه نحن بهذا العمر لازم هلا بنكون على المدرسة منه نصير كبار. عطتنا مبلغ ساعدنا الأطفال.
All right, everyone, and we are back with Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2, run by CJitsallGewd, the one, the only, and with commentation by Crunchy Brown. So I'm going to turn it to you two. Take it away.
Hello, everybody, and I am back. CJ is back to SDAT. Hello, my final run. With me, joining me for commentary, we have Crunchy Brown.
It's Crunchy Brown, yeah!
And Quo.
What's up, gamers? Also, don't say it's your final run. The marathon isn't over yet.
That's fair, that's fair. You're listening to, one last time, 92.9 The Blend. KBBL 92.9 The Blend with Quo and CJ and Crunchy.
You keep saying it's your last run, but it might not be your last run. I just want to keep on reinforcing this point.
Like, I wasn't supposed to be here again, and yet, here I am. You know, it just kind of happened.
Yeah, well, you keep, you know, coming back, so the secret is to ignore me when I ask you to do stuff. Okay, so you wanted to see it, so I turned on items, which is going to make my life a living hell. But we're going to get started, and it's a racing game, so pretty straightforward, but Quo's going to explain some stuff as we get going. And time is going to start at the my countdown in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, Quo, tell them what we're doing.
Alright, so this is a Nickelodeon Kart Racer 2, not to be confused with Nickelodeon Kart Racer 1. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there's the new Smash-themed Nickelodeon game, and the only Nickelodeon game that I've played is the Nickelodeon Kart Racer games. So I was very wary of that game coming out, just because of the quality of these games. Which should,
Are you telling me this isn't quality? Look at what's going on screen right now. We've got Shredder shredding through a track here.
Shredder is shredding.
At Mach speed with ooze or something flying out of him? I don't even know what's going on. Is that a thing? Is it like trademark?
It's slime?
There you go. See, slime sounds a lot more legit than goop.
Than goop, really? Alright, but you actually bring up a good point, right? Shredder is shredding, because that's what he does. But also, there's no balancing in these games. Shredder's just like, you know. By the way, Shredder is the character that we're using because he is very fast, as Crunchy has definitely mentioned before. As far as other,
what are all these tricks that he's doing in the air here? He's
Ooh,
just
good question.
doing 360 McTwists, and I don't know why.
Yeah, so whenever he goes off of a ramp, usually there's a little green arrow. Whenever he can trick, whenever he lands, he'll get the slime coming out from him from behind to give him a little extra boost. And then if you also look in the top right, he has the extra boost gauge. So during the run, he can collect either coins or drive through slimes, and that increases his boost gauge. And he can use
You saying gauge?
Gauge? Gauge? I don't know.
Gauge.
Yeah, I mean, it's written, it's spelled Gauge, so I get where he's coming from, but
You know, English isn't my first language.
Are y'all out here saying gauge?
Gauge.
No, that's a cool. That's a cool thing, definitely. That's a cool original.
All right. Hang on, we got it. No problem.
Okay. We shoot.
We got it.
All right.
We got it.
Yeah, that's so good. All right. No, everything is fun.
Everything's going according to plan, I think.
Everything went according to plan.
Beautiful.
World record no longer happening. Actually, no, I did that in the world record. Never mind.
Are you the world record holder?
I was. I was.
Who?
Somebody
This?
Somebody came. Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Someone came in and took my recce.
Was it you, Quo?
It was not.
He did say he was going to do it. He does own it.
I do own it, and I am about to become significantly less busy starting at 1:14 a.m. tomorrow morning / tonight.
That's true. I'm going to have Josh have an incentive to upgrade his run.
Shit.
So,
Okay, hold on. What do the coins do?
these are slime tokens.
Yeah.
So,
My mistake.
no, they're fine. So you see on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you'll see my token counter. It's like Mario Kart with the coins. 10, let's just go fast, you know? I have a slime gauge. They also load up my slime gauge, which is the top right-hand corner. Doing tricks gives me slime. All this stuff gives me slime. I'm about to get jellyfished. So there's 3 items that affect first place. Oh, I didn't get jellyfish. That was interesting. So there's the jellyfish, which is kind of like the blue shell. There is the pig, which makes it so that my cart doesn't drive well, which is my least favorite item.
Okay.
I've already been pigged once.
That sounds ridiculous.
And then there's the, and I cringe saying it, the dirty diaper. All right, here's the hand that you guys got to see. That was fun. So the dirty, I call it getting stinked just because I can't, honest to God, say that. I'm pigged again. Okay, I've been porked. I've been porked.
I can't.
Now I'm gonna get stung. All right, cool. Good video game. I'm gonna get footballed. All right.
God, this man said he got porked.
Saying you got footballed is so long.
Y'all were saying gouged, dude. I get a fucking porked in there.
Who's y'all? He said gouged. You said porked.
As long as he doesn't get gnomed. That's the important bit.
Nobody wants to get. I did get gnomed, yeah. All right, so in Insane Free Races, you normally play with no items. It's called Insane Free Races NI, and that stands for no items.
Okay.
I'm not getting slime because I'm not putting stuff in my hair. What do you people not understand? Okay, what were we talking about?
The dirty diapers.
No.
What? Yes, that literally is what you were talking about.
How are you getting porked involved?
Oh, so I call that getting stinked or stunk or stanked. One of them.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You basically you lose all ability to control the car, and you just drive in whatever direction the computer wants you to drive in.
That sounds incredibly busted. Whoa, what is it? Dude, you just went off the track. Okay.
That's a intended shortcut. You can just go off the track and skip a little part of it there. So there are mini turbos. We've this is important. This like little going ghost thing will help me later. So yeah, I normally don't play with items because the items in this game are really bad. Like,
Are they considered like two separate categories?
there is actually no items category. There is not a item category where people do insane free races with items on. There is.
Wants to subject themselves.
Yeah.
Quo, you did say you were gonna have some free time.
And like, there's like a handful of runners for this game, you know, but this game is vastly superior in every single quantifiable way to the original.
Why is there a pig in your car?
I was getting porked.
That's him.
You got porked? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I got porked and stung. Yeah.
Okay, wow, you just got hit by every item in the game. Dude.
Yeah.
It really is like Mario Kart.
I got bodied by the hog.
The original game has one thing over this one, and that is that the tracks actually change during the course. I find that pretty unique.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing the first game does well.
So they
Yeah.
just didn't do that for the second one?
Yeah, the tracks
That's too much work? Gotcha.
I gotta stop mashing and mashing. I gotta start mashing with purpose.
So, between the first and the second game, which one is better, would you
The
guys?
second game.
Let's say I'm in chat right now, I know nothing about this series, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like I might want to start speedrunning this. Which game would you guys recommend I start
Do
with?
not play the first game.
Don't even look at it in your cart. Like just get the second game. The second game, like, the buttons, you can't even change them. A is accelerate is like right trigger.
Yeah, it went with the more classic button layout for racers as opposed to the more
The other thing
what I would
about
consider appropriate kart racer layout.
Yeah.
But
the other thing about this game, which is important, is that you do not want to be with the AIs when there's items on. There is a category called Slime Grand Prix %, which does 8 cups. There's only 7 in Slime Grand Prix. There is an 8th cup, which is the last track of the last 4 cups in the game. I don't know why they did that. Probably to have an even number of tracks. Never mind. Ignore me. A number divisible by 4, maybe. Which 32 definitely is. So, you do not want to get caught up with them. If you see, I'm doing my best to keep my distance because they are all on top of each other. They all get items. They all run into you full speed. They will put you into the wall and leave you there while the broken catch-up mechanic leaves me in the dust. So, when at all possible, you want to not do that. Also, hello, Tasshole. Nice to see you.
Dude, the more I watch this game, the more I realize I've been wasting my time ever even touching Mario Kart. This is clearly the superior kart racer.
No,
Every way.
not quite. But if this game had voice acting, it would be on par with Mario Kart.
the
Wait,
craziest.
there's no voice acting at all?
No, but Crunchy, you're falling
It's
for a copy
licensed
pasta.
Cartoon, dude. It is a licensed cartoon video game. How do they not have any voices in it?
There's a lot of things wrong with this game. The fact that there are no voices is not among the top 5.
Someone came into my chat one day and said, if this game had voice acting, it'd be better than Mario Kart. I had to bounce him.
Keep in mind, Mario Kart does not have voice acting either. So
I will
Well,
say
it
some of,
kinda
some of these cartoons are so old that I don't even know if they could get a hold of the original voice cast.
Yeah,
Oh my
You're not wrong.
I feel ancient now.
ancient gamer over here. All right, so we finished the first cup and we're on to the second one. Ruby, if you have anything you want to read, now would be a great time.
Absolutely. So we actually have 2 donations that have come in. So one is from Skate for $10 saying, need to support my big brother Adam to bring the fight to the streets to save children from Mr. X and his goons. Thank you so much, Skate. And we have one from Mama CJ. So CJ, we've got someone cheering you on for $30 saying, yeah, the blend, the original Quo. CJ is so good and the fabulous Crunchy Brown. Have some fun, guys. You deserve it. Thank you, Mama CJ.
Thank you, Mom.
thank you, Mama CJ.
Ma!
Mama CJ called me fabulous. Thank you so much.
She asked me if you worked in the mall today.
Me?
Yeah, she was like, Crunchy has to work in the mall. I made the joke that Crunchy was... I made the joke that Spicy was donating from the food court, and then I said that about Crunchy today.
I was like, where'd she get the thought that I worked in a mall? Okay.
I know, it was great. And then she started putting the dots together. Oh, he's your friend that works at the vet. And I was like, yeah.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding.
Hi, home from work. I'm Dad.
Hello, Eric.
Also, we got stanked earlier.
And porked.
Can you just remind the people that are new here what stanked means?
No. Stanked is I get hit with an item.
What's that item called, though?
Nah. It's the...
I'm genuinely curious. What was it? Was it like the dumpy diaper? Or the...
It's the... I hate you. It's the dirty diaper.
That's for making me sing Pumpkin Hill.
Bruh, that's not even comparable.
It's absolutely comparable.
Someone's gonna use this in their art. I got porked again.
I want a YouTube compilation of every time he said pork so far.
Quo, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you send Torpedo a Discord invite?
Who is Torpedo?
His name is Torpedo in the Discord, so look for that and you'll find it.
His name is Torpedo in the Discord, and you want me to send him a Discord invite?
He needs an invite to invite his commentator.
Oh.
Thanks for making me explain myself to you.
Well, to be fair, I was a little confused too.
I'm in last.
No, you're fine. Oh no! Well, it's okay. Is it easy to catch up in this game?
Yeah, but you don't want to get caught in the scrum because it's really hard to get out.
That's fair. But you also, now you have the advantage of being able to use items to catch up, right? What does this ball do?
The ball does not do anything that you think you want it to do.
Oh.
It's like a green shell.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gerald. What do we got? Gerald. Whatever happened to Gerald?
You're already in first place? What the? I just realized that. Okay, all right. That was easy.
The gnomes are like the only protection you have against these items. So it's fitting that they're the only item you get in first place.
What do they do again? They just lie on the ground?
They're like bananas. They just kind of absorb punishment.
But more importantly, whenever he hits one, you can say that he got gnomed.
It's true. Can you hold items in this game, like Mario Kart? Like,
you
just,
can
hold them like behind you.
No. No. So you have to kind of use them or you don't use them.
Use them or lose them.
Yeah.
Just another reason why this game is not on par to the Mario Kart series, you know?
Someone stole my gnome. I'm gonna get jellyfished. Alright, I got stung. I got Hansed. Alright.
Hold on, you got Hans? What is that?
Hans?
Oh, God. I hate this game so much.
Alright, well, this is the worst track in the entire game right here. This track with items is like the reason that my runs die. Is that like David the Gnome? I think it's David the Gnome. Is there a gnome in Invader Zim? That's the gnome.
Yeah, it's one of the security gnomes in the front yard. I watched that show a lot when I was growing up.
There we go. Ruby with the Zim knowledge, I like it.
Yeah,
right.
the pig is also from that.
Yeah.
I've been stanked.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I have these like stink lines on me. My car doesn't drive. All right, so here I am. You'll notice that this is an ice track. And for whatever reason, we want an ice track. This track is not only an ice track, it is an ice track that has ice physics. Also, that is Sister CJ, by the way, Veronica Blaze in the chat. Thank you very much, Sister CJ. So anyway, nice. Here we go.
Ice tracks, ice physics.
Yeah, it's awful. It's the only one. There's an ice track later that doesn't have this problem, by the way.
What is this item you keep getting where there's like water and fire blasting out of you?
It's a rare item to get in first place, but essentially it'll destroy one first place item. However, you never get to use it because it'll always get stolen from you. I don't know this for sure. I'm pretty sure that there's a hierarchy to what items get stolen. And so that's the first thing that gets stolen. So good video game.
Absolutely.
All right, so final level. Yeah, so like if I get like a jellyfish or something comes at me, I'll use it. It'll probably get stolen before then. So this
pick your cart?
Yes. So we use a specific cart. There are parts in this game. This cart focuses on maximizing drift and boost. So every single time that I have slime coming out the back, I am using the boost. I've been porked, okay? I'm using the boost stat. Speed is just like on straightaways. So you do have to beat the game to get all the best parts. You have to get like most of the achievements and stuff and do the challenge mode, which is actually difficult. This card composition is not good for this level. So I use a composition that's good for all but 3 of the levels, because the card comp that we would need to make to be good on those other 3 levels, it would technically be faster, but it's a little risky to do in a marathon, and I've never done it in a PB before.
Can you switch before each level? Or
yes.
Do you have to pick before? Oh, okay.
You could do it if you were fast enough. You could do it. And it would save time because you'd have a comp that would be able to do it. But because Shredder and this card composition is the fastest for the rest of the levels, it's in general just like, okay, just take the little bit of time loss. So yeah, every time that I have green coming out the back, the stream is not lagging. My game is actually sputtering. So...
okay.
So the way that my PC. So the way that this game works is that you have to do every level as a free race. So actually, like, the computer crashing is not, sorry, the game crashing is not the end of the world, because you can literally just go back into a free race at any time and do them in any order. So it's kind of like if you were doing all cups in a Mario Kart game, but you were doing it in time trials.
Yes, like if this game crashes, for example, as opposed to Mario Kart 64, it's not as bad.
But all I'm saying is, this game hasn't crashed.
I got
Mario
porked.
Kart 64 did crash.
I got porked and jellyfished and thrown off the edge. You paid for it, chat. Now I'm paying for it. Yeah.
Hey, remember Double Dash when you would donate for every time you fell off?
There's a reason I didn't do that for this game.
What's the reason?
I fell off 3 times in this track alone. I'm not made of money.
If I may, I think that the incentive should have instead been how many times you said porked, so just throwing that out there.
Absolutely. We'll know for next time, because he will be running this some other time for sure.
Make a mental note, CJ.
Make a mental note on the pork, you got it. I think Crunchy should have to donate every time that I say dirty diaper.
Wait, how is that on me?
Because you're making me say it.
I made you say it once. I asked what the item was called, which I already can't remember. Can you refresh my memory?
You're a bastard.
I'm pretty sure you've made us say it twice now.
No, I only made him say it once. The first time he had to explain what it actually was.
Yeah, and you
people wanted to know.
Say it once, and then once later, after the Mama CJ donation.
Wait, what did I make him say?
Yeah, you know what you did.
The item name.
Wait, which item are we talking about?
The dirty diaper.
God, thank you, Quo.
Why? All right, this is the diaper cup, by the way. Not even a joke.
Wait, really? Let's go!
This is the Hillwood Rally, which is a map from the previous game.
Speaking of the previous game, if I can drop some lore on that.
You got it.
I'm sure it's rich.
One of the ways that they padded the game was that they'd have a track, right? And then they'd have a different track, which was just the same track, but in reverse. Just so they can like increase the amount of tracks there were.
Wait, what? So they just modified it, like slightly?
No, like imagine this one. So like right now he's turning clockwise.
Right.
In like another track, it'd be the same track, but he would be going the opposite direction. So like he'd be taking that thing downhill.
What? But what did they call the track? Did they give it a different name?
Yeah, a different name.
Yeah.
I don't think they like expressed the fact that they just reused entire tracks or like 90% of the assets of one track into another one and just flipped
I think
it.
they just assumed that the majority of the player base wouldn't realize it. And then CJ
The player
came
base
along
being
and
a
was
bunch
like,
of
"You know
children?
what? Well, yes. But then CJ came along and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into an esport. And now here we are. Look at this.
It's not
Amazing.
entirely what happened.
I'm not even gonna lie. The way that you're describing the first game sounds like the Sonic 06 of racing games, and I kind of need to see it now.
It's not buggy, it's just awful.
I've been porked. Here's the thing, right? Quo's 100% right. It works. That's part of the problem. Because everything works the way that they want you to do it. It'd be actually cool if it was a buggy mess. You're ready for this showcase? Pog. Awesome. We're doing okay. We turned items on for charity.
So are you saying that the first one is just it works perfectly, but that doesn't make it good?
It does. There's no problems with it, and that's part of the problem with it. And in terms of like a speed run.
It's just a flawless mess.
It's not flawless.
Also, the last part of the speedrun is you have to fail a dozen water missions.
Oh yeah.
In this game or in the first one?
The first one. They added in like a boat mode, but it's not really a race, it's a knockout. And it's like Wave Racer.
Wait, I think I saw you play this, and you were Patrick Starr in a boat.
I was.
Oh,
He
you
was.
were.
CJ might have
you
been something
were.
else.
Okay, I remember this.
I was
kind of
Reptar
thing.
because that was the correct answer.
There you go. That
The correct
that
answer
is
is
superior.
Angelica. But anyways, so we might as well get into the lore since we're already knees deep into it.
There's
So
lore.
there's lore.
Oh, how rich is it? Please do tell me.
So, you know, CJ is a fan of racing games. I also tend to be an avid racing enthusiast of the gaming genre.
Yes.
And have we played a bad racing game before? I feel like we have. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Hello Kitty?
Oh, yeah. So, this goes way back. I'll give the digest version. So we see someone playing Hello Kitty and saying we're friends racing, right?
For SDAT 2020.
Yeah, for SDAT 2020. And the game looks like a PlayStation 1 game, but then we looked into it and it's like, damn, this game actually looks like interesting. And then we bought it and we raced it, and it was a pretty okay game. It's like Garfield Kart tier if Garfield Kart was a good game. Like, it has the same shit-posting potential, but it controls well, and the music's good.
By the way, Crunchy, sorry, really quick.
It's all good.
Oh, they stole it! I had the thing the whole time. I was waiting to get it in.
What the? What?
I had the stink. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so me and CJ played Hello Kitty. Good game. Put it down for a bit after. Fast forward like 6 months, the Nintendo eShop was having a sale, and I'm like, oh, a racing game. Oh, it's like $5. So I messaged CJ, and I'm like, yo, this racing game's $5. And then he's like, let's do it. So we both bought the game, and that was the first Nickelodeon kart racer game. And it was a tragic experience. And then CJ found this game on Steam. And that's how we
thought it was a good idea to play it after playing the first one.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't personally connect that link together. There might be a few milestones missing in the story.
I need to know the part where you decided it was a good idea to buy it as well, though.
I gifted it to him.
Oh, God.
No, when you bought it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you did that first.
Oh.
Yeah, so what made you go, you know what? I played the first one. It wasn't great. Let me give the second one a try.
So with most racing games, there's always a lot of emphasis placed on time trials, like more so than the full game categories. But I like longer-ish speedruns like that, and I like full game categories because it requires you to be consistent for longer periods of time. So, and I like time trials, but I like time trials as not like a stream game. Like, I like to stream full game categories. So, I watched the world record for it. Nick Kart Racers 2 saw that it wasn't a bad game and was like, I can do this. So I did it.
And then you got the world record.
I had a run, and it was like my third run, and I was really close to world record, and I wasn't using the right kart composition.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you definitely could have.
Yeah, like I didn't even have the fastest speed at the time I did my first runs. So I was losing like 10 minutes just to speed. Like the difference between playing on 150cc versus 100cc.
Never ended.
Shout out to CC Neverender.
Shout outs.
So I gotta say, I know you mentioned the Hello Kitty racing game earlier, and I've seen you guys play these. You know, I frequent your streams. I've seen you guys play both games. I just feel like this game looks so much better than Hello Kitty.
It is, yeah.
Oh, so it is.
This game has a lot more depth than Hello Kitty.
Okay, so here's I don't want to hate because I know you're kind of like a fan of that game, Quo. I know you, yeah, of course. But it looks like a game you would get in a cereal box, if that makes any sense. Like one of those demo games.
It's not finished.
Way back in the day.
It's not finished.
It's not finished.
What?
No.
Oh, hell no.
When are they updating it?
Never.
It's
as
What?
is.
Oh, come on.
As
How
is
much does
where
this game
is.
cost?
There's like invisible walls that the computers crash into. It's but it's great.
Yeah, there is one map where they will all eventually get caught on an invisible wall and not be able to move.
What? Like every single AI?
Yeah, they will all drive into it and they will all get stun locked.
So you can't lose.
Basically.
On that
Get
one,
stuck on the wall?
yes.
You can reverse. And
Yeah, they
drive
can't
out
reverse.
of the
What? Oh my goodness.
This game is actually finished, and for as much crap that we give it, it's actually like acceptably good.
Like, I wouldn't be
Not
playing it for
standard.
charity if I thought it was that bad.
That's a good point.
I would probably
if I believe
still
that, but
like.
okay.
I actually want to go back and lower my time because I lost my world recce, so I want it back. I don't care about SGP % anymore. I would probably go back and do like a run of it, but I really care about insane free races, no items. So I don't know. I'll have some time after SDAT.
Won't we all?
I look forward to hopping into your stream and watching you play this for hours on end.
I think my longest stream in the last like half a year was like 4 hours.
And was it for this game?
No. It was definitely for a new snap.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It's also a 3-hour run, so
Oh yeah, you did new stuff.
when I reached out to Tasselfoot, he was in the middle of doing a Steam game that involved coloring, and it was like 300 hours of gameplay to finish it, so he was not available. I watched him stream it. It was really funny.
Oh, that's what's in chat. What game was this? I need to know.
You finished it? Nice.
Some dedication right there.
Coloring pixels.
I'll have to look it up.
It was cool.
Dude, you just hit a Beyblade and you were fine. Okay.
No, it's a fidget spinner, don't worry.
Yeah.
There's no way it's a fidget spinner. Is it really?
Oh, those are Beyblades.
What? Yeah, okay, that looks more like Beyblade. You're right.
Oh, the earlier one was that.
There's by the way, there's the Reptar car in this level, and the Sippy Cup, and the mobile that Tommy sees when he's tripping balls. Yeah.
Wait, when he's tripping balls?
Yeah, the first episode he has a fever, and he has a fever dream.
Okay.
Alright, we're out of the Diaper Cup, we're onto the Conglommo Cup. On to
See what we're doing here? You see what we're doing? See, look at what Gaffy just said in chat. Okay, this is on my wish list now. See that we are selling copies of this game. Nickelodeon needs to sponsor SDAT. That's all I'm saying. You know?
Ruby, if you have anything that you want to read or say, feel free to jump in.
Absolutely. So one thing I do want to let people know is the next run after this is going to be Streets of Rage, and there is still time to get in donations for the bid war selection of the character. So it looks like at this moment we've got $20 towards Adam Hunter and $80 towards Blaze Fielding. So Blaze is definitely taking the lead, but if you want to change that, the options are Adam, Axel, and Blaze. So feel free to get in those donations before the end of this run.
My godson's middle name is Blaze.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's a dope ass middle name.
Yeah, right? No one's gonna fuck with that kid.
Nope.
You know what Crunchy's middle name is?
I'm curious.
Pataki.
Pataki?
Yeah,
What?
because then your name would rhyme.
Crunchy Pataki Brown?
No, he knows his real name.
Yeah. Well, okay. I see where he's going with this.
Yeah.
He's trying to dox me on stream.
I'm not trying to dox you, bro. It rhymes with Pataki. Oh, good heavens!
Oh God.
What a hint!
Now everybody knows.
Man,
Might as well just drop my social security number in chat now.
man, wow, my last name rhymes with myth.
Wait, what?
I'm making a joke that it doesn't give people information. I got borked again.
But your last name doesn't rhyme with myth.
I know it doesn't. It's an example.
That's a bad example.
You're a bad example.
I was like, his name has nothing to do with that. That's okay. We'll just roll with it for the bit.
You want to go down to Wendy's and tell you how to do your job at the food court, Crunchy Brown?
Wait,
No,
sorry,
but
speaking
the
of
only
bits,
person who actually comes to me is this one chick saying that she has to watch SDAT on her phone. She orders a bunch of nuggets and sits down for the entire day. I'll never understand it.
She's the person that's like, how much do I have to buy to sit here for the whole day?
Alright, so speaking of bits, can I just go back to something that was said 30 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crunchy, when you said something about posting your social insurance number in chat, was that a bit, or was that just like off the top of your head something ridiculous that you think that no one?
Oh no! Don't do this to
That
me.
was something ridiculous. Why? Is there a bit with this?
No.
Well, where were you going with that, Quo?
You can tell him.
Wait,
CJ has not posted his social security number in chat.
Wait, huh? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I had to type it in for something while I was streaming, and I accidentally put it in chat.
Like on SDAT?
No.
No.
Like 3
Oh.
years ago.
I thought you meant like during the event, and I was like, how did I
no.
miss this?
I
Okay.
would not be bringing it up if it was recent.
It was like 3 years ago.
Did
am I
anything
not doing
happen with that?
No, one, because nobody watched me then. Nobody watches me now, by the way. But
Turned twice in August.
Quo was there, unfortunately.
Good times.
I did stream twice in August. I did order a new one. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Now you'll never know. Haha. That was bad. One time I put the Wi-Fi password in chat too, and it wouldn't pop up, so I kept putting it in. And someone figured out it was my password for something else.
Oh
And
no.
yeah, it was pretty bad. That was again like 3 years ago. I used to stream Mario Party, and that's when that happened. Someone found out it was like my Streamlabs thing.
Yeah, I think that was my chat. I think something happened in my chat that you told me to delete once.
Oh yeah, I put in my I'm not gonna tell you what that was.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you hang around CJ's chat, maybe he'll drop his credit card information there one day.
No, this is bad advice.
If you guys want to know where to find CJ's credit card,
I was gonna say, there we go. Follow the runner
follow the runner.
at twitch.tv/CJitsallGewd_. Has that underscore always been there?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's already a CJ. It's all good. As hard as that is to believe.
dare they?
It's all good.
I've had to do the changing gamer tags thing because someone else's was taken before, and it's the worst.
It's not a good feeling. It's the only time I've ever encountered it where somebody actually... Well, no. There was another CJitsallGewd for a long time. CJ doesn't expose a lot of details. We're talking about like 3 instances in my like 27 years where I accidentally doxed myself. You need new clothes? Yes, that's what happened, Tasselfoot. That's what happened.
I kind of thought that too. I was like, that seems incredibly specific that they would not only call themselves CJitsallGewd, but spell it the same way as well.
Listen, I don't go to your house and tell you how to live your life, okay?
Wait, maybe if you go to the Twitch link for CJitsallGewd without the underscore, the password's gonna show up in chat one day.
Oh my god. That was good.
But here's the thing, right? I don't know what email I used.
How many emails do you have, CJ?
I don't want to answer that question. All right, O-Town Highway, back again.
Every couple of years, CJ has to make a new email because he keeps forgetting the passwords.
Jesus Christ, Grace.
Wait, does she mean for me or for me? 'Cause
For...
that's 2 different things.
Like, she's gonna buy them for her, for you.
Either way, Quo, I'm not judging.
There you go.
You know, you enjoy the finer things in life. I've been stanked. I'm still stanked. I got blown up.
Almost like
Whoa.
coffee came out of my nose just now after you said that. I was not expecting the stank.
You got stanked. And you guys all know where the stank comes from, so we don't need to go back and explain it to you guys, right?
All I
Anyone in
can
chat?
smell is
Everyone is
Y'all are being
On the same page
monka in a probe.
what would be?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Crunchy?
Crunchy, huh?
Me? Huh? What did I do?
I remember the first time I ever said crunchy, huh? He's literally said, I literally never say, huh. And ever since, he has said it like a billion times. He's literally like
But you
streaming.
made it a thing.
Huh?
You made it a thing.
You made the thing. You're a trendsetter, CJ.
You are.
Everyone's gonna start
You're giving me
posting
too
these
much
up
credit.
numbers in chat.
No. I've been stank again. I've been Hansed.
Because, dude, you said it, and then everybody in my chat started saying it. And then even if I would just say, huh? Like, people would be like, oh, crunchy, huh? So now it's definitely a thing.
Yeah, well, I am funny.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying otherwise.
People see, here's the thing, right? You know you're funny when people just copy what you do. Which is my whole life. Listen, you know what's gonna
We gotta
happen?
start dropping passwords in our chats.
I'm gonna tune into next GDQ and they're gonna be like with train whistles and kazoos, I swear. Funny looking. All right, Grace, thanks.
Got him.
No, I'm in it. Damn it. All right, here we go.
Where'd you end up getting the kazoo anyway?
Amazon.
Very nice.
Where was I? I did O-Town Highway. All right, Naturama. It's not as funny as the train whistle.
Oh, it's the classic.
Yeah, this thing paid for itself. It was $4. All right, missed the fast start. This one's a little tight on the slime, so I think I'll pay attention a little bit just to make sure we get it done.
All right, Ruby, how's those incentives looking?
Give me 1 sec to refresh it.
Yeah.
actually exactly where they were before. So Blaze Fielding is still taking the lead on that Streets of Rage character selection.
No.
So, yeah, yes, I do have to be the bearer of this news. So everyone remember that you've got just a little bit longer until the end of this run to get in those donations for the Streets of Rage bid. So make sure to get those in. And it looks like we do have one new donation that came in.
Port! Go ahead.
It's from Crunchy's biggest fan for $5, just saying, huh? I hope I read that properly for whoever donated
No, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty damn good.
Hey, thanks,
Wait, who's your
voice
biggest
actor.
fan?
That was good. The best part about that, I don't know who that is. I was the first Crunchy's biggest fan.
What?
Wait, hold on.
You didn't even know Crunchy until like
No.
6 years after.
I'm saying earlier in the event I donated under the alias Crunchy's biggest fan.
Oh, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see that come up, I just assume it's Mama CJ. I really do.
Can someone take care of that? Thank you.
God bless Mom CJ.
God bless Mama CJ. She's making chicken tonight.
Heck yeah.
Making my favorite dinner because I did 7 days of SDAT.
Yo.
So I'm leaving here after this to go eat dinner with me ma.
Tell her I say hi. Oh, she's probably listening, so hi.
She is listening.
Hi, Mama CJ.
Chicken is Pog.
All right, this is another throwback to Kart Racer 1. There was this track in the game. Even the remade ones are just better than the first ones.
Yeah. This one had like a flying section. Like the other games, like your car transformed. It was trying really hard to be Mario Kart 8. And it couldn't. But then again, neither can most racing games. Like that game is a marvel, right? And it just does it effortlessly. So, you know. I think the biggest thing about this game, honestly, if you're like listening to me rail on it, and I always give it a hard time, this game is really forgiving to pick up because with no items. My biggest real grievance with it, aside from the items, is that it doesn't have a lap timer. And I wish more modern racing games had lap timers.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 doesn't either.
I know. I wish more did. I wish more did. But it's really easy. What thing I love about speedrunning racing games is that I got stank and stung at the last second, by the way, and I lived. You can see my character is just smelly lines.
Got stanged. Beautiful, dude.
Spirit World. This was a fun one.
What are you meant to do with all those coins at the end of a race anyways?
So the coins, basically, they just increase your speed a little bit, and they give you more slime.
You also keep them at the end of the race, and you can buy parts of them.
Okay, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said he had like 10,000 stashed away there.
Yeah, so you can buy parts.
Yes.
I don't know what else you can buy, but at this point, I think CJ has everything.
Characters, I think, or color schemes. I don't remember. Yeah, I have everything. If we have any donations, now would be an okay time.
So not any new ones that I'm seeing. Oh wait, we did just get an anonymous $10 donation. Thank you so much for that additional donation for this amazing cause. Again, I want to remind everyone that we are raising money for Save the Children, and the SDAT goes until a little past midnight EST today. So make sure to get in those donations before the end of the marathon.
Awesome, thank you.
And if you guys have money to donate for Street of Rage, Adam Hunter likes bonsais, so that's a clear vote on my part.
This is true.
Yeah, but Blaze is bae, bro.
I did drop all my money on Blaze.
Thank you.
CJ.
Dude, she's the best. Out of those three, anyways.
She's the best around.
No one's ever gonna keep her down.
Oh!
Dude, I wish I could still hit high notes like that, CJ. I lost that ability a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't go very low.
But you got that good falsetto.
Oh! Thank you, Ruby! Hi! Come on down to Disney World!
Wait, I don't think you can mention Disney characters for a Nickelodeon game.
Listen, what we need to do is get CJ to do another run at some point through the marathon, and he has to talk like Mickey Mouse the entire time.
Oh no, Crunchy! Oh, that doesn't sound too good, Pluto! I'm the mascot of an evil corporation! I keep Michael Eisner in my basement!
Oh my god, yeah.
Gosh.
Would you do it for 6K?
Would you do it? What run am I gonna Borge9 to do that?
Alright, I got you. One sec. Speed.
Alright, if we get to 6K by the end of New Snap, I will do 10 minutes of Mickey Mouse during the run.
Beautiful.
Because, you know, it's 3 hours. You know, Eric's not that talkative. So, you know, I can sneak in 10 minutes of being Mickey Mouse and it'll be okay.
That's right. So remember, people, that means that you'll have a 10-minute window where CJ is going to read all your donations as Mickey Mouse.
Haha! Yeah!
And / or Pokedex entries.
Oh, this is hurting my throat a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, I don't know, Pluto.
I mean, you know, you could always add a bonus game, Hello Kitties, on the table.
I really wanted to add Star Fox 64. But Chris didn't get back to me. No, I wanted Chris to do it.
Inertial Drift.
No, I'd make Dayman do that. Oh!
Nickelodeon Kart Racer 1.
Alright, Mario Party 3. So we're gonna go until 6 in the morning.
You got this. I'll restream for you.
Thanks. No, you won't.
I'll go to bed in between.
Yeah, I know.
Hope your internet handles this.
Yeah, that was Quo's idea this morning. If we didn't think of the Mario Party 2 idea, was just I'll get up at like 6 in the morning to do Mario Party 3.
And I would restream it.
Yeah, and then you'd leave. Man, I don't know if I could do 10 minutes of Mickey Mouse. I need like a glass of water.
I might not leave. I started playing Bravely Defaults.
Oh yeah?
So I might just be doing that in the background.
Thanks.
Yeah, the second game's on Steam now, by the way.
Nice. Ruby, do you have any preserving your throat voice tips for me?
Oh, so many. Definitely drink warm tea with honey, especially if you can. Usually green teas, things without milk are better. You learn these things when you go to theater school. Gotta love it. Let's see. Also, emergency, if you ever get a hold of it, is always really good to help with clearing that stuff up. Keeping hydrated a ton is a really big thing. And then if you look online, you can also find really good like salt water remedies and things like that help.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm noting all of this because my throat always hurts at the end of my stream.
Yeah, the other day I was supposed to host, and then with this sickness I'm encountering, my voice just straight up went out for a few hours, which was fun.
Oh!
Yeah, I got to talk to CJ about that, which was lovely. But yeah,
Wait, can you talk with a sore throat?
No, I was going to be hosting for another one of the runs, but I woke up from a nap and went, okay, I'll be fine. And then I woke up and had literally no voice. So I was like, I either am going to whisper, sound like the YouTube version of Batman, or I need to just not talk. So yeah, but I will say, when I don't sound like absolute death, when you voice act, you have to learn a lot of these things. So if you ever need tips, just let me know.
This is a really fun anecdote about Jason Alexander He did a show called Duckman, and
Duckman.
he went into the studio and he thought it was going to be a one-shot. He didn't think it was going to be a real show. So he did this voice that was like yelling and like this, and it's all tight in the throat, and it's very closed, and it's angry. And they picked it up. They picked up the show, and they did 4 seasons of it. And he had to do that voice for 4 years.
No.
And he like almost ended up with like permanent like vocal cord damage.
Jeez.
So that's
that was Jason Alexander.
do not make acting decisions if your voice cannot handle it. That's you know, because I mean he had to have surgery, I think, too.
Also, always try and make the decisions that your body can sustain. Don't destroy your body. You are more important.
There you go. That's the message that I tell everybody. Take care of yourself. You gotta be, when you get older, you gotta be able to walk to the fridge, and you gotta be able to go in the fridge, and you gotta be able to get something out of it and eat. Everything else is optional, but as long as you can walk to the fridge, find the fridge, and eat out of the fridge, you're in good shape.
Honestly, that's why I like doing kid voices way more than adult voices, because oftentimes you don't have to be as rough.
Yeah, definitely, I am locked out of the kid voice range, I think, at this point in my life. I don't think I could sustain that for very long.
Yeah, same.
Like, I have the radio sportscaster voice coming at you live from, you know, Stadium 123 in downtown LA. So there is an invisible wall that I have found, and I'm going to try and hit it, but it is very difficult. I hit it one time, and it was this really weird effect where it threw me outside the map. And I've been trying to show it off in marathons ever since.
Wait, so what do you have to do to go off the map?
So, upcoming, there's going to be a section where there's like this like slimy thing in the middle. But if you do this, and then, yeah, you can hit it and so that it goes all the way to the left and forces you like out of bounds. It's happened to me at least twice. Never on marathon streams, unfortunately.
Can you still complete the race if you're out of bounds?
It brings you back in.
Oh, gotcha.
It finesses you back onto the track.
All right.
Show must go on.
We did Mutagen Wasteland. All right, Space Madness, my favorite level in the entire game.
Space Mountain?
No.
Oh.
It is Space Madness. It is my favorite song and my favorite level.
This game's got a decent soundtrack, I gotta say. All things considered.
For me, it's just loud. Like I usually don't play with volume.
Wait, you don't put any sound on when you play this game?
Most of the time when I play games, I don't play with volume.
What? I'm blown away by that, CJ.
Usually I'm watching something or listening to something else, so...
Nah, that's fair.
Say this, it's no Hello Kitty, but the soundtrack's pretty okay.
Don't you even know. You stop that right now.
I do know.
I've heard the Hello Kitty soundtrack.
And it's magnificent.
It is not worth anybody's time.
It is worth everybody's time.
Don't you lie to all 55 of these people in chat right now, Chloe.
They don't know that they want it. Some people, I'm sure they do know that they want it.
Oh, there is a new milestone, by the way.
Oh.
Oh.
It went up during the middle of Ruby's shift, or it went up right before the run, actually, because that's when we got the thing I approved. But there is a special announcement. That is the reward for 5750. There will be a special SpeedDocs announcement.
My interest is piqued. I need to know.
It's a big announcement, and Quo yesterday gave us the go-ahead to do it.
Oh? Okay.
am going to preface this by saying that I did not do it because I was like, oh, Quo doesn't want to do it. And he just didn't get my message.
Oh, wait, what message?
I sent you a message like 2 weeks ago, or a week during the week about incentives, and you didn't answer that one. Remember that was the mix-up?
Possibly. This week was busy.
I know. So I just assumed you didn't want to do it, and you're like, wait, yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. So it's a very special announcement. We have a special video for it.
There you go.
All right.
But what is it? Who has $85 and wants to find out?
You know, you're pushing the people too hard. $35 would be more than sufficient.
Oh no, we wouldn't get there. Oh wait, never mind. I can't do math. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Huh?
No, I was right. Excellent.
Yeah, you are right.
I'm saying getting to 5,700 is a more easy goal at the moment.
You're right. But it also means I get to keep my job.
I got stank!
Alright, you know, we've been at this for a while. Can you just re-explain what stank means for the people that might have just joined?
It means I got hit with the item known as the Dirty Diaper.
Thank you. I was actually, I couldn't remember what the item was called.
So there's this shortcut here. With items, you can actually do the shortcut the right way. I'm going to do it the not right way. Upstairs, there is a item, which will give me a speed boost if I am able to unlock the upstairs. But to do that, I need a throwable that I can actually control. That is not one of them. But basically, it's fast if you are able to throw an item and ram your car into the other one, because you don't have two items. If you can't do that, the next best thing is to run into it on lap 1. And then on the second lap, in case you do not have a projectile, run into the second one. It's already been opened by a CPU, which can also happen. Sometimes the CPUs run into it, sometimes they don't. We've been stank, we've been port, we've been stung, we've been hansed. All right, we hit for the cycle.
Okay, what does the soda pop item thing do?
It's a mushroom, so it just gives us a speed boost.
All right.
But yeah, you see how on the minimap in the lower right-hand corner, they're all on top of each other? They're literally three stooging each other. Watch it, shout ahead. Yeah. Like, they just can't get out of their own way. And if I were back there, I'd be stuck in the scrum. Great, I missed it, and then did a weird bounce. What did I bounce off of? I don't know if anyone watching can tell me what I bounced off of, but...
Oh, you hit like the corner there. That was weird.
Interesting. Hey, ate my speed, I think, coming into the turn.
Yeah, we're living.
We living.
Easy.
All right, we are on the last cup. There are 4 tracks left. Count them, 4. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
What a mash and stick in the stew.
Early internet memes, am I right?
Good times. Double, toil, and trouble. That was a bit earlier, I think.
You know what song I've unironically had stuck in my head for a week?
You're the best.
No. Oh. No. I've had Good Time by Alan Jackson stuck in my head.
That one?
No.
There's different good times? What? Who sings that one?
Not Alan Jackson.
Boys Googling.
He Googling.
Also, you said the double toil and trouble, and I don't know what meme that is. I just was thinking, wait, you mean like Macbeth?
Yeah.
Just Macbeth is definitely earlier than early internet.
Tiny bits.
I said potatoes, and then you went with Macbeth?
Because you boil potatoes.
Yeah, that's the oldest of memes, Macbeth.
Exactly. Now you're catching on.
We're just breaking performers' legs right now, as we constantly say the name of the play we're not supposed to say. If there's any donations,
So no. Here's the question. Are any of us in a actual theater space?
No.
Okay.
there you go.
I mean, the
then we're
space around
fine.
me is always a comedic time, but
Okay, if anyone wants to know the actual story behind that whole nonsense, I've got the knowledge and got you, but otherwise I'm going to let you talk about the actual speed run that's happening.
You can go ahead.
I'd be down for this.
Oh, sure. Okay, so basically, if people are unfamiliar, Macbeth is, one of the most produced plays by William Shakespeare, and there is a scene in it where there are 3 witches that say a huge spell, a curse, and one of the lines is bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. So basically, people thought because there were so many accidents that happen in the theater of like fires and actors getting injured, that the witches saying this was an actual curse, an incantation. So there's a big theater superstition that if you say Macbeth in an actual theater space, that it curses the production. So you're supposed to say the Scottish play or the Scottish prince, the Scottish king, queen instead of actually saying Macbeth. So there's your theater fact of the day.
Nice.
Do we have any donations while your mic is on?
Yeah, let me go ahead and take a look. So there is one more donation that has come in from Bobby and Tina for $20. Thank you so much, Bobby and Tina, for that additional donation. And it looks like as far as the Streets of Rage, we are still at that same place. So Blaze Fielding is still striking the lead.
Let's go.
That is my brother and his lovely wife, Tina. Thank you, Bob.
CJ family's been extremely generous throughout all of SDAT.
It's a big family.
Yeah.
So thank you, Bob. My sister asked for Teen Girl Squad, so hang on. This will really fry my voice. Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Hey guys, we're gonna look so good! I got you a gift card for fashion. How did you know? I got you a half-eaten gazelle carcass. Gazelle carcass! It's over!
Wow, dude. I just remembered like all of that.
Fun fact, that voice is the guy doing Strong Bad doing the falsetto voice. The opening for that video too is click, 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 click. Bravo, bravo, thank you. I'll be here for the next 10 minutes. So fun fact, the world record is over already.
Without items.
Dead and gone. Yeah. So technically, because no one's ever done this category before, this will be a dumb meme world record.
There you go.
All right, 2 more.
To the leaderboard.
2 more tracks. If anyone's got that $15 reduce, let's hit 5,700. And let's do it before the end of JoJo Siwa's Bow Palace.
I'm sorry, what?
JoJo Siwa's in the game, and her Bow Palace is the last level.
That definitely sounded made up, and then the fact that you like just told me that it's not is incredible.
It's a good time.
Oh, Ruby, I think there's another donation, I think. Something happened under the corner of my eye.
Huh?
Crunchy, huh?
Yeah, so we've actually got, there's now a contest because now we've got a donation from Quo's biggest fan for $20 saying, more singing, please.
Thanks, Spicy.
Aww.
But they have demanded more singing, so just putting that out there.
But it's got to be Quo singing, right?
What?
You're Quo's biggest fan.
Have I sung much? I don't think I've sung much. What?
Well,
what
you know what, Quo? It's time you get cracking on that.
Damn.
You know, everyone's got to
We
start.
have talked about vocal warm-up, so, get those pipes rolling.
That's right.
You ready?
Yourself.
Who's ready? Who's ready?
Not me.
Ready.
I'm not ready.
Oh, heel toe, do-si do. Come on, baby, let's go. Boot scoot. Hey, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie.
I don't know this one.
Oh, Well, get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. There you go.
You wanted me to sing that initially, like yesterday or something? And I was like, bro, I do not know the lyrics to this.
I got a good job. I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down the highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods doing the boot scoot boogie. All right, I'm done. I punished you all enough.
We also had a
amazing.
we had a suggestion from Adventure Potato saying Quo can sing ABBA, I'm sure.
I have never willingly listened to an ABBA song, but I probably know a little bit because my parents are ABBA fans.
That checks a lot of boxes.
Runs in the family then. Get to singing, Quo.
Time is coming up soon, the end of this track. This is JoJo Siwa's Bow Palace. Oh my god, it happened!
Oh my god.
He wasn't lying. There really is a JoJo Siwa level. Whoa!
Yeah, I would lie about it.
I mean, it sounded made up.
And really quickly, we've got one more donation. I'm going to read it before we get to the end of this run because it's from Sister CJ for $15 saying, congratulations on your 15th porking since the Daiki Cup. I can't believe I never anticipated saying that sentence, but thank you, Sister CJ.
Thank you, Sister CJ. There was a lot of porking going on.
A lot of porking.
Keeping count of the porking.
Oh, geez, I missed the Rainbow Bridge.
Not the Rainbow Bridge.
No OMGs here.
Wait, no OMGs? What do you mean?
There's a big OMG thing in the sky when you go over the Rainbow Bridge.
Quo singing ABBA? Does he know an ABBA song?
I know all of the ABBA songs. We went
Well,
over
what songs do you know? We need you to sing really quick.
Like
Your
a
biggest
list?
fan requested it.
Yeah, but I can sing to Spicy whenever she wants me to.
Aww.
How do you know it was spicy?
Because who else would be my biggest fan that has
Maybe.
$20?
What if it was me?
Oh, that's true.
It's not you.
How do you know?
I know.
All right, you got me.
Damn.
I've been porked
My
again!
biggest
I'm
fan.
second in line. Okay.
Alright, that's fair.
All right, can we get a 109 or 108? I don't know what time it is. Man. All right, time's almost up when I cross the finish line. And time. What was that? Who knows?
It's like a 108.
Yeah, 108 in a little bit. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, if you've enjoyed this, whatever this was, you can follow me on here, SpeedDocs. I'm here sometimes. You can watch YouTube, youtube.com/SpeedDocs. Quo, you can find him at twitch.tv/Quo, twitter.com/ironically_Quo. And Crunchy Brown, you can go to crunchybrown.com.
He's not lying. He actually made that a thing. It's
I
linked
bought
to
it
my-
the other day.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Thank you, CJ.
Yeah, so it goes right to his, and the SSL certificate finally works, so it goes right to his stream. That's not even a joke. If you follow, you may also get CJ's social security number, the Forbidden Snacko. So, and thank you, Ruby, for being a great host. This was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you. If I tried to say everybody, I would forget Sister CJ, Brother Bob, Tina, Tristan, the cat, the dog, my mom, that one guy who was really looking forward to the game. So, that's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, CJ, and thanks, Quo and Crunchy, for the great commentary.
Always glad to be here.
So everyone, that again was the Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 speedrun. We are going to take a little bit of a break, so don't go anywhere. We're going to pay the bills, help keep the lights on, and the next run is going to be the Streets of Rage run. So we'll be back in just a few.